Not argued.
No, not argued. Your lordship. No, lordship.
No,
not argued. Not. I'm sorry,
Mr.
missing.
Yeah, yes,
sorry.
Mr. Anindo Mitro and
No. Here this observation had fallen from your lordship. No. Very nice. Now few incidents.
Yes.
Can it be a ground? Few incidents.
Yes.
After all, it is a litigation.
Yes, Mr.
I'm coming. Do not. Documents regarding publication of panel. The writ petition, can't you see? Writ petition itself in 2009, Miller Pub. 19.
Monica Das. Or Robiul Sheikh.
Niladdi Jana.
In the bunch of Robiul Sheikh.
In the bunch of Robiul Sheikh. Here is
hard with Robiul Sheikh.
It was hard with Robiul Sheikh.
Oh, it was hard with Robiul Sheikh?
Yes.
What you're saying?
Robiul Sheikh and
Are tu ekhan theke dekha na, tu onno jagah.
Paragraph 35, 25 and 26 annexure.
Annexure ta dekha. 35, paragraph 35. আর কপি আছে? Your petitioner says.
আপনার জন্য আছে এখানে।
কোথায় কি রাখছিস?
Paragraph 35.
হ্যাঁ, paragraph 35 of this
of Robiul Sheikh.
Niladdi. Tagged method. Niladdi.
One judgment was delivered, no?
Niladdi Jana. But I am saying the petition.
Matter tagged with Robiul Sheikh. But the judgment was only in respect of Robiul.
Common judgment.
Please, please check up. I think it is only Robiul.
Dekhen sir. Robiul Sheikh সাথে নীলাদ্রি জানা.
No. Robiul Sheikh with the Niladdi Jana. It is there. 2023 SCC online, page 710.
Where you are showing?
Pilot, kindly come to paragraph 35, no?
35.
Paragraph 35. Your petitioner states that from the published panel of the district Dakshin Dinajpur, it has been seen the lowest score obtained by candidates are entered at is 16,000.436 over the lower score so and so. Your petitioner states that those marks are higher than. Then, unless you have seen the panel, how can you do it? How can you make this pleading? Next paragraph is
25, 26 আছে।
25 তো পড়া হয়ে গেল, 35 তো পড়লাম, তাহলে কোনটা?
প্যানেল গুলো 124 থেকে।
But kindly come to page 124. It's not readable, but see, from 124 the panel has been annexed.
Index এ লেখা আছে।
Panel. And kindly see in the index.
The batch matter.
List of the photocopy of list.
Malab, kindly come at the top of the
judgment. Was it a same
batch matter? Malab, this is a
page 124.
Yes.
Index. This has been told to us, Mr. Bandyopadhyay, that the panels were annexed with those.
Yes. Therefore, the panel was not published. It was not the case. আরো বেশি বলিস না, জজ সাহেব বেশি চাইছি না। বলে দিয়েছি, এগুলো বলে দিয়েছি, বিকজ বলে দিয়েছি। But these are the points, almost every my other friends all have dealt with. I don't need to repeat it. Lord, I will just beseech to your lordship. I will sum up and I will say to your lordship.
Yes.
Kindly just. My lord, these 32,000 persons had been employed right for 2016. 17. And 2000 selection for 2007. This is continuing. First round litigation, second round litigation, all have gone. Very recent, Justice Joymallo Bagchi's judgment, did I cite it? Justice Joymallo, precedent. One of the judgment I cited that is delivered in the Supreme Court by Justice Joymallo Bagchi. Binding precedent has to be followed. Litigants should not be forum shopper. Renuka versus State of Karnataka. 2025 SCC online SC 970. Now, when Justice Mosumi Bhattacharya was taking matters, 970. Paragraph 17. I cited this judgment.
That was a coordinate versus coordinate, not a single bench versus
No,
coordinate.
no. What is the proposition of law has been
Proposition is if you are not agreeing with a single judge,
proposition binding effective. See, proposition.
that is
That binding effect is there. The one of the word used expression has been used forum suffer, which is applicable in this case. There are a number of judges who have taken the matters of this, not removed. Justice Mousumi Bhattacharya, Justice Amrita Sinha, even my Lord Justice Tapobrata Chakraborty was sitting singly. Even my Lord Justice.
take up this matter.
No. Education matter you had taken, na? That time it was not moved. I am saying it was not moved. That is, I am not moved. I am saying that. Then Justice Orijit Banerjee, Justice Hiranmoy Bhattacharya. The moment this jurisdiction has come, all that petition. This is called forum shopping. This is what I am not on that. I am not. I am using a legal expression, my
Yes,
lord.
forum shopping. Yes.
Right? Forum shopping. I am not interested in any name. This name has no value now today. Now, my lord, next is now this is continuing, my lord. Would your lordships kindly consider? My lord, consideration before your lordship is this: whether the matter was decided in accordance with law by the court by applying all principles of law. By applying all principles of law.
Yes.
Or whether the single judge has adopted a procedure which is unknown to the settled law.
Yes.
If it is not decided on the basis of the law fixed, it is taking away of the livelihood of others. 32,000 not before your lordship. 32 into 5. 1,60,000, 70,000 livelihood are at stake.
Yes.
Lord, this is my argument. I am just so grateful, deeply obliged. You all lordships are so kind to me, accommodated me. I am deeply obliged to my Lord Justice.
We accommodated everybody.
No. Even then, you will lordship today. No, I express. At least allow me to express my gratitude.
No, not that. This is the usual practice.
I express my gratitude.
You had been serious. Mr. Bhattacharya is there, Mr. Bandyopadhyay. Both of you are senior.
And apart from that, you are so kind.
No, it's our kind.
Your magnanimity kind.
কত তলোয়ার নিয়ে আসছো? Mr. Majumdar, make it short.
I will try to make it as short as possible.
Yes.
Well, first, my lord, I am going to address on the issue of, but other my lord, I will reiterate just a brief recap of my submissions regarding publication of panel. Well, I made these submissions, but just a quick recap. Lordship will kindly take first Rule 2L of the recruitment.
Mr. Majumdar, we have taken note of.
Your Lordship has taken note of Rule 2L,
Yes.
then Rule
definition.
8.5,
Yes.
then Rule 9, Rule 10, and Section 60, Subsection 2, Clause K,
Yes.
which gives the mallet which vests the District Primary School Council to issue appointment letters. Well, my submission in short was that mallet Rule 2L says that panel will be published according to the rules in the manner as prescribed. There is no prescription by rules in the 2016 rules. So I cited one judgment rendered by the Honorable Supreme Court, 87-1 SCC, page 658. That is B.K. Srinivasan versus State of Karnataka. This was not in my compilation, but I cited, my lord, I just handed up a copy. 2 copies to your lordships. পিটিশন গুলোতে ওই দুটো পিটিশন এই একটা তো দেখেছে আর একটা ওই কি জানো ওই মনিকাটাতে kindly take my lord 87 I have brought copy
just a minute.
I am sorry my lord
Paragraph 15.
paragraph 50 well, I am sorry my lord I am troubling your lordship rather we have tested your lordship's patience to a great extent but it's like elasticity of your lordship's patience para 15 my lord has got that
Paragraph 15.
15 man may I hand up a copy to your lordship subject to lordship's kind consideration which clearly says my lord it may be published in official gazette or by any other reasonable means here my lord since DPSC is the appointing authority and the panel is approved by the board then it is sent to the district primary council and the district primary council publish the panels and put up the panels on the billboards of the respective notice boards of the office in the office of the district primary council admittedly my lord there are two sets of writ petition one Rubiul Sheikh with 5 others I believe right and another one in 2017 that is Monica Das a paragraph ta bola just give me that paragraph panels were sent and my lord
That is in Monica's which paragraph?
Monica's page 16 paragraph 12 my lord even the it was a lengthy petition and panel is also annexed my lord we have got copies of
That
the
has
petition
been told to us. That is
Yes.
Yes.
but may I just hand up a copy just not necessary or not necessary কে আছে কে
In the writ petition, the panels were annexed.
annexed so the panels were available were accessible
That Mr. Bhattacharya,
stated that this is not publication in terms of the rules my
whatever has been annexed, that is a list of names, not a
well, panel it were panel kindly take the panels if the panels were published well what does panel would mean panel would mean the list of the successful candidates
Exactly.
nothing more well,
Yes.
we may use different jargons but this is the upshot of the entire matter now
Yes.
and my lord in Robiul Sheikh and that batch matter my lord this from different districts different petitioners were there my lord from 20 districts or such
You have given some of the writ
my lord,
petitioners.
so my lord I don't want to waste your lordship's time and I made my submissions
Yes.
so my lord and my lord when their turn came my lord this submission was not countered by any of the respondents in the appeal before your lordship or even the added applicants
Yes.
there was no rebuttal now my lord, now
Yes, Mr.
my next endeavor would be well it's very strange my lord just 1 minute of your lordship's time it would take my lord the applicants and some of the petitioner or some of the other applicants rely on 2 sets of documents one affidavit of agency I will not elaborate on that second charge sheet till the third supplementary charge sheet it is very strange my lord the applicants on one hand are relying on the affidavit of agency which is an accused in a criminal case and on the other hand they are relying on the final reports or supplementary reports of the investigating agency who is investigating the said accused
Yes.
so my lord, in that event can they rely on any statement made by the accused in a criminal case when the my lord, the reports are ready the reports would speak for themselves reports are public documents and now my lord, I take your lordship to the charge sheets I think that will explain it all kindly take my lord the CRM number It's part of the criminal case, this criminal motion. Kindly take, my lord, how this investigation was initiated. What is the starting material source of this?
Majumdar, why you are going into
Well,
that?
I have to go into this because, my lord, they relied on this and I want to also rely on that. It's very strange, my lord.
No,
Well,
we allowed Mr. Bhattacharjee to rely since it was a charge sheet.
Yes.
Can be availed by anybody.
Yes, my lord. I also want to rely on it.
It was extensively placed yesterday. You
My
were
lord,
there, Mr. Majumdar.
My lord, yesterday supplementary charge sheets were placed.
Right, you tell us the page number.
I will give your lordship the page numbers, my lord, kindly, and I will place somewhat in detail the 4th supplementary charge sheet, which is till now the final charge sheet, which has not been placed at length. Where, my lord, this identity of the 270 candidates or 264 candidates and identity of these 96 or 94 candidates has been clearly specified, and so we know who are those people.
Can you show us that portion?
My lord, I will come to that.
Identification portion?
Kindly.
Because Mr. Dotto submitted to
Your lordship doesn't have the entire charge sheet. 4th supplementary charge sheet, the lordship has got entirety.
My lord, certified copy, my lord, I handed over a certified copy of the charge sheet yesterday.
We have ওটা আমার ওখান থেকে আনা any copies we will see.
এই একটা কপি দিয়ে দেবো ওদের। আমি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি তোকে। হ্যাঁ, করে পাঠিয়ে দেবো, কোনো অসুবিধা নেই।
This is the 4th charge sheet.
This is the 4th supplementary charge sheet, where, my lord, why I wanted to compare the first charge sheet in the point of time with 4th charge sheet with the 4th charge sheet to place before your lordship or to buttress my contention that what was the allegations which were made initially, most of the Give me 1 second, my lord. Just give me 1 second.
September 20.
Charge sheet ta dete hai.
Yes, September 20.
Kindly take the charge sheet. Ekta copy de to. My lord, kindly take, my lord, first paragraph 9 of the charge sheet, of the 4th charge sheet. Yes. My lord, paragraph 8 would be very important in the sense, my lord, they identify the total number of candidates who got appointment. So all the materials, paragraph 8 at page 17, running page 17 of this document. My lord has got that. Your lordship will find there is a table.
Yes.
Table covering 21 districts and the total number of candidates who got appointment. 42083. My lord has got that. Now, my lord, kindly take 9, paragraph 9. It has already been mentioned in the first supplementary charge sheet that the original as well as the scanned copies of OMR sheets, my lord, these OMR sheets are the 2014 TET OMR sheets.
These are not with.
Yes. My lord, that writ petition is pending. It is pending in the matter of Shantanu sheet. It is pending before the Honorable Single Judge, where, my lord, the state 2014 examination is under challenge.
Just.
Dao, Shantanu sheet order ta dao.
No further.
No, it is there. It is there. No further compilation, my lord.
State 2014 is under challenge.
State 2014 is under challenge.
What is the name you said?
Shantanu sheet. My lord, may I give the WPA number?
Shantanu sheet.
And some others, my lord, Devabroto Das, etc., several writ petitions are there.
In TET, that OMR.
OMR TET 2014, yes, everything is under challenge. The matter is pending before the Honorable Single Judge. The Honorable Single Judge adjourned the matter due to pendency of the.
No.
Oh, this has to be taken up. This court is, however, of the view that the propriety of TET 2014 examination would still require inquiry in these writ petitions, irrespective of the proceedings before the Honorable Division Bench. So the Division Bench is this matter.
No, 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 no.
No, tale konta?
No, no, the
Yes,
pending,
this matter.
simply pending.
Acha, very good, sir. Your contention is that was OMR pertaining.
Yes, matlab that is state 20.
Issue is pending before another judicial.
Yes, other
Yes.
judicial forum.
Yes.
So, matlab in these proceedings, matlab so far
42,000 includes the 38,000.
32,000. Now kindly take paragraph 9. It has already been mentioned in the first supplementary charge sheet that the original as well as the scanned copies of the OMR sheets were destroyed by Messrs. S. Basura and company as instructed by WBBPE. Hence, the roll numbers of the aforementioned appointed candidates received from DPSCs were compared with the TET 2014 result seized from NIC. It emerged out that out of 42083 candidates, 431 candidates were those who had not qualified in TET 2014 examination. It further emerged that out of these 431 candidates, 71 candidates were those who had been declared qualified in TET 2014 at a later date on the basis of order of the Honorable Court, High Court at Calcutta, and also after re-evaluation of OMRs. Thus, this is the most important sentence so far as this paragraph is concerned. Thus, only 360 candidates who had not qualified were found to have been appointed. So, now kindly turn over and take paragraph 15. Where, my lord, this 1 mark issue is considered.
Paragraph 16.
5, 1, 5, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord. 1, 5. 1, 5. My lord has got that?
Yes.
May I just read it out? Investigation has further revealed that numerous candidates had represented to the WBBPE and a few had moved petitions in the Honorable High Court at Calcutta that a particular question, number 6 in the JGB booklet, number 4 in so-and-so booklet in Bengali medium paper, and had 2 correct answers, option A and B, and only those candidates who had marked option B had been awarded a mark, while those who had marked option A had not been awarded the same. It has emerged that on 2011-2017, Mala, kindly mark the date. On 2011-2017, a resolution was passed by West Bengal Board. This is the board in a meeting presided over by this Manik Bhattacharya, that such candidates who had marked option A would also be awarded 1 mark, provided that the candidate should be, Mala, kindly take, the candidate should be eye trained. II fell short to qualify by 0.1 mark. III had written the examination in Bengali medium. 4 had marked option A. One of the criterion was that the candidate has to be trained. The meeting took place on 20th November 2017, and all my appellants before your lordship were appointed during the period February to April 2017. Long after, when we are already, my lord, we are working as primary teachers in different schools. But the scam, alleged scam, whatever the scam they say, the scam or the allegations pertain to a period which is post-selection, actual selection.
You have said this.
Yes, mother. Now kindly take, it has emerged that a note was put up by Manik Bhattacharya to the Principal Secretary Education Department with copy of the resolution and expert opinion for further processing in ministry. Finally, the note was approved by Partho Chatterjee, the then Minister of Education, Government of West Bengal, on 22, Mala again marks the date, my lord, 22/11/2017. Accordingly, on 30/11/2017, another resolution was passed by WBBPE to the effect that Department of School Education had approved the recommendation of award of 1 mark to the eligible candidates. It is also mentioned in the said resolution that the Secretary of the Board had submitted a note for consideration and acceptance by the board. As per the note, 270 candidates met the aforementioned 4 criteria decided in the resolution dated 2011-2017, and also enclosed the breakup of such number of candidates district-wise. It has emerged that no such note of the Secretary of the Board was kept on the file and the details of the 270 candidates like roll numbers, father's name, etc. have also not been entered in the resolution register. This act shows that the entire omission was a deliberate act on the part of Manik Bhattacharya only to avoid detection and keep the entire act of commission discreet. The district-wise number of such candidates mentioned there as follows. So, Malad, the district-wise number is also there. Now, Malad, kindly takes paragraph 16. It has emerged during investigation that actually 428 candidates fell in these categories and therefore 1 mark should have been awarded to all of them. However,
why you are placing? It has been the submission. We have taken note that 294, that was 270 plus 94.
Malad, why I am placing?
Ultimately, your contention is the chart investigation has boiled down to this issue.
Yes.
That at best, if there had been irregularity, that is pertaining to those two categories, and we are appointed prior thereto, we are not particular.
Malad, I am trying to, why I am making this submission? Just 1 minute. I am making this submission for the reason that once these candidates are identified, the names are there, your lordship will find at paragraph 17.
Yes.
Once these names are identified, the candidates are identified, both in the category of 270 and 94. Malad, then there remains not even a cavil that the 32,000 candidates.
You made that submission. Scam at best, if any, is pertaining to 270.
Yes, but at that stage, Malad, we did not have the identity of
that is fortified by this chart sheet,
that
which
is
has been
fortified by this chart.
Thank you.
Kindly
Yes.
paragraph 17 only. I am not placing. Paragraph 17 for these 264, 270 candidates. Now, Milord, kindly take, goes on. Kindly take paragraph 18, which gives a list of 46 candidates amongst that 270. Then, my lord, kindly
Paragraph
take
18.
18. 18 is, my lord, kindly take, my lord, 18 I am not reading the whole. The investigation has thus revealed that following 46 candidates were untrained when, at what stage? At the time of TET 2014. These 46 belongs to the first category. This 46 is part of paragraph 17. This 46 is part of paragraph 17.
That is 294.
270. So that is why, my lord, I required to place this. That non
Is that 94 list?
Yes, I am coming to that. Certainly, my lord. My lord, kindly before I take na Josh Sahib age jeta proshno korche seta uttor dao. No. These 96 candidates your lordship will find at 27. Again, identified. So, my lord, the grain can be separated from the chaff. Unlike SSC, unlike anything. This labeling the entire selection process, dubbing the entire selection process as a scam engineered process is wholly incorrect in the facts of the case. Now, my lord, kindly take paragraph 28. This is very important. When these 96 were recommended, that's also a relevant date. Whether this happened during our time or not.
Para 28.
28.
Yes.
Josh Sahib জিজ্ঞেস করছে টাইম কত শুনবে
28. Yes.
28, my lord. Kindly take paragraph 28. Investigation has revealed that the aforesaid 96 candidates were also recommended for appointment. Vide recommendation letter what? Dated 4/12/2017. So we get 3 dates. 4 December 2017. We get 3 dates. 2011-2017. 30/11/2017.
For what?
Yes, kindly take. I take your lordship back to paragraph 15 once again. Kindly take paragraph 15 once again. The resolution of the board. Kindly take page 21.
What are the 3 dates here?
Rather 4 dates. I'm sorry. From at paragraph 15, lordship will find 3 dates. One is 2011-2017. This is, my lord, 9 lines from the top of paragraph 15.
Yes.
Right, my lord has got that. Then, my lord, your lordship will another date. That is, my lord, the note approved by Partho Chatterjee. This is fourth line from the top at page 21, 22/11/2017. My lord has got that. Then in the same, in the next sentence, the next date is 30/11/2017. So for 270 candidates, 3 dates are relevant: 2011, 22/11, 30/11, and for these 96 candidates, my lord, only 4th December 2017 is relevant date. Yes. One more paragraph I would like to.
4th December
2017, as would be evident from paragraph 28. And also kindly take 22. Just one paragraph. My lord, kindly bear with me. Kindly bear with me.
Yes.
The WBBP has informed that no records regarding interview. Whose interview records are not available? No records regarding interview, aptitude test, preparation of merit list panels regarding appointments of candidates under the resolution of the board meetings for awarding 1 mark are available. So that takes us to 2011, 2211, 3011. It has also emerged that these 270 candidates were recommended to the respective DPSCs for issuance of appointment letters. Vide memo number so and so dated 4/12/2017 under the signature of Ratna Chakraborty Banerjee, the then secretary of WBBPE. The investigation has revealed that 264 out of 270 candidates were appointed. Thus, it has been established that these 264 candidates were appointed in a grossly irregular manner in pursuance to the criminal conspiracy between Partho Chatterjee and Manik Bhattacharya under the garb of resolution of the board for award of 1 mark to the withheld candidates, which was approved by Partho Chatterjee, the then MIC of Education.
Yes.
Your Lordship will find the same date at paragraph 28, which I have already placed. For this 96 or 90, kindly take once. Page 39, paragraph 28.
Paragraph
28, my lord. That is at the end of the list of 96 candidates. So, my lord, we get a now, my lord, the upshot is this: these 264, the appointments of these 264, the services of these 264 candidates is now protected by an order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court. The appointment of these 96 or 94 candidates is also protected by another order of the Supreme Court. And my lord, the applicants and the writ petitioners want us to go who do not even feature in this list. Well, we do not feature. They cannot say that we feature in the list. And everything happened post April 2017. It is not an exercise which was carried out by the board pre-April 2017. And that would be evident from the first, second, third supplementary charge sheet. One more thing, my lord. If your lordship kindly takes the CRM.
All right, Mr. Ojumdar, we got
yes. Now, my lord, I would wish to distinguish the Tripura judgment because questions came up for consideration. Your lordship was putting queries regarding Tripura judgment. If I am correctly understood, your lordship, my lord, subject to lordship's kind consideration. Because, my lord, we cannot repeat in a reply.
No, that Miss Arora just now reiterated.
My lord, I will just little more detail. My lord, kindly take, my lord, the Tripura judgment, which is reported in 2014 SCC online, Tripura 291.
Yes.
But even Mr. Bhattacharya says that this has no application. Sometimes, my lord, your lordship will find the parties are somewhere allied.
On the question of law,
kindly take the judgment. If your lordship kindly takes the judgment from us.
No, you give us the distinguishing.
I am giving the and the paragraphs. And the paragraphs of the reported decision. I have got the SCC online version.
No, you give us the distinguishable points only.
Right. Kumar Jyoti dekhiechilo na. My lord, first distinguishing feature is that preference was given to at paragraph 4. হ্যাঁ ওই এগুলো জানে।
Give us the points now.
মানে points is that paragraph 4 your lordship will find that for undergraduate teachers even madhyamik pass were allowed to participate contrary to the NCT guidelines and even who had appeared in madhyamik.
Yes.
Then my lord paragraph 52 to 66 preference given to older candidates, dependents of the persons who died in harness, dependents of the retired government servants, etc. That was held to be arbitrary because the entire policy was under challenge.
Yes.
One of the most contentious issue, as recorded by the division bench of my lord Guwahati High Court, was that the clause providing for 70% reservation of 70% of the vacancies on the basis of seniority cum merit. Para 68-69. And also a reservation on the provision for the persons who are requiring the appointment, economic criteria. Mr. Bhattacharya appearing for the state made it clear that this is having regard to the minority, the people belonging to the minority. But that was not accepted, whatever. Now, my lord, now, para 85 of the judgment, my lord, the zone-wise selection was sought to be challenged. Then, my lord, in paragraph the directions given by High Court, the directions have been given at para 123 and 124. 123 and 124 are state-specific directions pertaining to the state of Tripura. Then, my lord, in our case, the distinguishing feature in our case that the alleged illegalities crept into the select process post publication of the first set of panel, post selection illegality at the stage of preparation of additional panels. And Miller, the first process was undertaken, kindly mark, because I will not place the paragraphs anymore.
That is not required, Mr.
Well, because the CBI found the first process for that 2011-2017, the process for 2011-2017 was initiated in the month of May 2017. 11th May to 16th May 2017, just the pages, nothing more. Kindly take pages, কতটা হচ্ছে ওটা এতে চার্জশিটে কত হচ্ছে চার্জশিটে না চার্জশিটে ফার্স্ট চার্জশিটে না ফার্স্ট চার্জশিটে এটা আছে মানে pages 107-108 of the my lord the CRM. Your lordship will find that. Then my lord now মানে হচ্ছে তোর এই যে 11 থেকে no, Malad, I had given the final fourth funds
that we have taken note
yes,
of.
now Malad, I am referring to page 106, 107
Of this.
No, of the initially which was filed on behalf of the applicant.
Yes. 106.
CRM, your lordship was handed up with a copy of the CRM. Page 106, 107, 108. Your lordship will find the relevant date for initiation of this kind of allegedly illegal process took place in the month of May 2017, more particularly from 11th May to 16th May 2017. when we were all appointed. And the final recommendations were made 2011, 2211, 3011, 2017, so far as the 270 candidates is concerned. And 4th December for these 96 candidates. Both 96 candidates as well as 270 candidates.
All right.
So this is there. Now, Millard, I come to a very interesting chapter. Huh? One more. Kindly take page 55 of that CRM for once. This is the first impression of the CBI. Malad, kindly take page 55 from the very beginning. Investigation has also revealed. Malad has got that?
Yes.
An email was sent to the undeserving candidates from whom money was collected. From email, do not reply at primetet.in, wherein it was mentioned that their names were included in the present merit list. However, no such candidates' names were included in the valid merit list of the panel of WBP.
It has been told to us by Mr. Dotto.
Yes. Then Malad, so far as charge sheet is concerned, Malad, our submission stand concluded. Now, Millard, I take your lordship to a very interesting aspect of the matter, which I want to highlight. Chart Some can, not all, some of them are in service. Some of them are in service. Some of them are in service, but the date, but I am not able to say. Date I will not make. Very good. Now, Millard, now kindly take this one.
What is that, Mr.
Millard, this is, my lord, this is, I will demonstrate from your lordship, to your lordship, why the subsequent recruitment process. They say that their argument is very queer in the sense, they say that very well they have been appointed in subsequent recruitment process. That is why they can challenge whatever illegalities have been committed in this recruitment process. They have been employed as a result of the subsequent.
All of them pertain to, do not pertain to 2016.
They pertain to 2016 recruitment process.
We do not know which year, 12 or 20.
They are all TET 2014 qualified candidates.
Very good. They have been appointed.
They have been appointed in subsequent recruitment process. They say that we can very well challenge the 2016 recruitment process where illegalities were committed according to them. My lord, kindly now take the writ petition for once. What was the writ petition about?
Writ petition of the
main writ petition.
Those our writ petition.
Yes, my lord, our writ petition. Our writ petition.
You tell us, it is almost by heart now.
Your lordship, then my lord, I just remind your lordship of paragraph 10, 11, 12 of the writ petition.
Yes.
Where they say that all the subsequent recruitment processes were marred by illegalities.
Yes.
Your lordship remembers that? And now they say that I may have participated in the subsequent.
I am beneficiary of that illegal.
Yes. And this is the chart which will demonstrate that how the things worked out for them. একটা কপি ওদের দিন।
সবগুলো ইলিগালিটি আছে, তারপরে এগুলো তো চাকরি ইলিগালিটি।
My lord will kindly take that. Because this is what we could gather. Because despite repeated reminders, my lord, despite I made fervent prayers, but the roll numbers of all the candidates, all the applicants have not been supplied to me. This is on the basis of what I could gather, my office could gather, my juniors could gather. And I'm grateful to each one of them.
All right.
Lordship may kindly take the chart.
Chart not required. There's
Well, it
no
is necessary
contention.
because your lordship will find what has happened. Because my lord, we are now, my lord, an argument Mr. Bhattacharya started making his submissions, if I correctly remember, quoting Sir Ashutosh Mukherjee, that truth has to be found out.
Yes.
We are in the search of truth. My lord, my submission to that would be, the seekers of truth would also have to take the part of truth, which they have not done so.
Yes. Yes, what you are showing in this?
No. My lord, they are now super sleuths. They don't believe the CBI charge sheet in its entirety. They are super sleuths. They are the super detectives, super investigators. And they want your lordship to convert this, my lord, intra-court appeal proceedings into a kind of, my lord, commission of inquiry. Kindly take, my lord, paragraph, page 1. I will not trouble your lordship with the entirety, because this is just for the records. My lord, this your lordship will find, these are all, I've given the details of the names of the candidates and their position and their applicant number in the CAN 3. And also I have, my lord, at the footnote, I have given the litigation history of that recruitment process. As a, my lord, as a kind of ready reckoner.
Now, then out of this 140, how many candidates as per your calculation?
My lord, 140 read petitioners. Yes, my lord, kindly take, my lord, page 2.
How many? You must have.
Well, I've got, I'm giving your lordship. 46.
They are not the read petitioners.
না read petitioner আছে, read petitioner আছে, because আপনি জানেন না,
In this internal page,
Priyanka Noshkari herself is there.
petitioners in WPA, this petition who were allowed to participate in 2022. How many, if they have participated,
Yes,
does their challenge fail?
well, they have participated, their challenge do not, well, they should have, my case before lordship is that,
They should have said that.
not only said that, the matter, the entire issue was pending consideration by Honorable Supreme Court regarding this recruitment process, because all these candidates, including Priyanka Noshkar and others, were pursuing DLED course when this recruitment process was initiated. They were yet to complete the DLED course. My lord, by orders passed by this Honorable Court, by the Honorable Single Judge, my lord, they were allowed to participate. Matter was carried to Honorable Supreme Court. The Honorable Supreme Court directed the board to publish a list of the candidates and also issue a notice so that they can participate. From that list, we could gather that these candidates are the common petitioners. That list is a public document, and that notice I have indicated at page 1 of my note.
So 46 of the petitioners out of 140 participated in the subsequent recruitment process and were appointed.
Not yet appointed.
Not yet
appointed. One.
Anything now kindly.
Now, my lord, kindly take and admit, and my lord, indisputably 14 candidates from CAN. Apart from, my lord, those who had been appointed.
Where?
My lord, CAN 3, 14 candidates from CAN. My lord, first table is 14 candidates from CAN, because we could not get the roll numbers. Had we got the roll numbers, perhaps, my lord, we could have found out more.
So this first 14 and 46. That
First
comes
14
to
is CAN 3, 46 is the read petition. To the best of our information, and my lord, this cannot.
Now these 14 have been appointed.
My lord, again, my lord, it is pending consideration.
Before Supreme.
Not Supreme Court. Supreme Court had issued a in contempt proceedings. Supreme Court has directed the board. the board will be able to say that you immediately complete the recruitment process.
I see.
And all their names were included in the list appended to the notice of February 2024. 24th February 2024.
Yes.
Second, we have dealt with in a recruitment process wise, because now B, that is page 4. Your lordship will find
Out of Can 3, somewhere parties to the writ petition.
one not party to the writ petition regarding recruitment process of 2020, Ali Hossain Mandal. And this Ali Hossain Mandal not only challenged the entire process, challenged his non-conclusion, the matter traveled to Supreme Court and he failed before the Supreme Court. And that judge, that nothing has been disclosed in the can.
No, Ali Hossain is not a petitioner before us.
In the can.
He can.
In
not
the can.
The writ petition.
Not the writ petitioner.
So this Ali Hossain has
participated in 2020 recruitment process.
Achha.
My lord, which is again, my lord, paragraph 10, 11, 12 of the writ petition. And my lord, paragraph 50, now his applicant number 58 in my lord can 3. My lord, the matter traveled to Supreme Court. Even the judgment is reported in SCC.
Which matter went to?
My lord, this Ali Hossain's matter regarding 2020 recruitment.
Yes, 2020.
Yes, I'm saying that. My heading says so. My heading says so. And my lord, I believe learned advocate general appearing for the board cited this judgment rendered in Ali Hossain's case. Now, my lord, we come to the C, the third category. This is an additional panel, 5% in terms of Rule 86 and pertaining to, my lord, 2016 recruitment process. Writ petition, my lord, is pending. No, disposed of Haini Boda.
So this Rakesh Mondal petition, they were parties.
Rakesh Mondal himself is here in Can 3.
Now what you are
your lordship will find interestingly, in this Rakesh Mondal writ petition, which pertains to my lord this additional 5% panel, the agency was directed to use that affidavit, which has been relied on by my lord the applicants as well as some other petitioners, writ petitioners or something like that. And your lordship will find these are the applicants in Can 3 who were also party in the Rakesh Mondal writ. Fourth category, that is D, which your lordship will find at page 7.
Dismissed by the Supreme.
Yes. Ali Hossain has been dismissed by the Supreme Court. But 2020, I made it clear, 2020, I have given the recruitment process. Because all the recruitment processes are now relevant, they are challenging State 2014 as a whole, lock, stock and barrel.
Yes.
Now, Miller, kindly come to D. Applicants in Can number 3, in MAT numbers, this is our MAT, board's MAT, who were party to the writ petition being so and so, SLP, this matter was also meant to SLP, so and so, Moutushi Rai versus State of West Bengal. 1, Pintu Kumar Guchai, who is applicant number 70 in the Can. I have given also the history.
Pintu is in Moutushi.
Yes, Pintu is in Moutushi.
Now, what has been the fate of Moutushi?
Moutushi, my lord, Moutushi has been disposed, my lord, the matter went to Supreme Court and the Supreme Court by an order, which is again a reported judgment, directed that the learned judge would consider
it
in terms of the Ali Hossain Mondal judgment.
Oh, now it is
Solo
pending.
selection process.
This
That
is
is pending.
pertaining to, this is also pertaining to 2020.
No.
Solo.
This is 2016.
No, this can 3.
Can 3,
This clause
Hindu
D.
Kumar Gachayat,
Huh.
the mat number 42, 44, which I am referring to, your lordship has got.
Yes.
This is referable to 2016 recruitment process. That is our recruitment process.
Then what you want to apprise that?
Well, I want to apprise that this gentleman was a party there. The matter even traveled to Supreme Court. Matter has been remanded back. Malad Lanet Single Judge has been directed to consider the matter in the light of Ali Hossain Mandal's case, which is there. It is again a reported judgment. All these facts ought to have been brought to the notice of this court. But this is one, Malad. I tell your lordship, when we were children, we used to read Malad Udezu and Goscinny's Asterix and Obelix.
You are still a child, Mr.
I am still a child. And even still I read Asterix and Obelix. And this corruption is like that magic potion.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Mohinder.
Malad,
Yes.
Malad, one
Mr. Bhattacharya ji,
Malad, would your lordship, Malad, one minute?
you want to?
Achha, ठीक है,
I will take 5 minutes.
All right, Mr. Yes. Mr. Banerjee, we have heard any other new point? Reply. अच्छा ये वो शेष करे finished.
Malad, our chart, whatever chart we submitted, though that chart could not be disputed by any of them. I submitted a colored chart. Remember, your lordship.
Yes.
That has not been disputed by any of the.
Yes. All right.
Malad, I'm grateful, Malad.
Mr. Bhattacharya ji, please wait. Let them.
Yes. Why I'm saying, my lord, let us just relax for at least 1.5 minutes. I remember one incident. In one case, because Justice Shishir Mukherjee, my lord, Mr. Tarun Chatterjee is appearing against me. I was for the petitioner, he was for the respondent, opposite party. Now, I started my case. Then Justice Chatterjee wanted to say something. Take your seat. My lord has said, Justice Shishir Mukherjee is very, take your seat. Then he is not allowed to open his mouth. Then after 2 days, matter is over, I lost this case. Justice Chatterjee came to my room number 3, from road. Are you fee pages? Of course, I've got the fees. I dilo na. Can solicitor apni kotha bolenni paisa paben na. I cannot take the risk, my lord, at this stage.
No, we have extensively heard you.
No, of course. No. My
Question of risk does not arise.
My argument is very short. I argued, my lord, because I know my limit.
Yes, what you want to give?
I will have to prepare a short note, my lord, 3 pages. Can you take it, my lord? That's it. I'll file it. You know,
reply also no.
No, I've just 3 pages.
No, you give us the points, Mr. Banerjee, that will again.
The first thing, my lord, as I've already told you, my lord, my case is quite different from the other.
ওটা দিতে হবে না কমলা নোটা লাগবে
My case is quite different from other cases. I did not enter into the merit for obvious reasons. Goes to the root of this case. Because the law doesn't mean to be mere theoretical abstraction. It is an instrument to do justice. Where I've got the justice? I was not even allowed because I was not employed as a party. Kindly appreciate.
Yes.
So that violates Article 21. My lord, these innocent persons, they are neither involved in any incidents, anything. Without hearing them, and everything is gone. So that's why, my lord, if I open this case, naturally, my lord told me, Mr. Banerjee, we are giving an opportunity. No, my lord, it's a nullity. So we would use the word nullity.
Yes.
Then, so far we are concerned, they failed to show that there is any violation of Article 40. Then, my lord, interview. And so far, interview is concerned, my lord, we are from the Malda district. Nobody has called for. What is the mockery, my lord? I am, our quotation number? 269. 269. I have
appeared for the appellants in 1368 and 1462.
only one.
Huh?
Only one.
Mr. Ashok Banerjee
1462.
1368 and 1462.
Only 1462, my lord. 1462. 1462.
This is what you have said, we have noted.
One four six two. The number को तो choose. मैंने कहा question.
You are the coming within 32,000.
Yes, that's true, my lord. All of them are coming.
You are the appointed persons whose appointed.
Yes. That is not-
Yes.
And there is no irregularity.
You gave us 1368 and 1462. However, you are not appearing for 1368.
That is my fault. 1462 only. It is my fault. Only one case. 1462. Judge की घंटी दे अल्लाह अपनी सुनते रहो. Because my case goes to the root of the case, I have been deprived and I have been punished. And that punishment has been imposed without giving an opportunity hearing. And not even a party. Unless I make a party, my lord, I won't be able to argue my case. That they are totally innocent.
237.
So, my lord, they are not involved. No illegality against them, no illegality. They have not committed any wrong. Why they will be punished?
All right.
As well as.
Thank you, Mr. Rai. Yes.
One. I'll take only 1 minute. A procedural matter. Serial number.
Very difficult. That is why we requested you 1 minute. Then you will. Please wait. Yes, Mr. Mitro.
My lord, I don't know. I don't like to hear my own voice. I know your lordships do not want to hear my voice, but I don't know why these people, my juniors are
After
asking.
this, how can we stop you?
No, but, well, I tell you, lordship, my lord, 3 sentences. My lord, total vacancies was 42,948.
949.
949. And my lord, by reason of notification dated 23rd September 2016, 10% para teachers are to be. So if we calculate 10% of the para teachers, it comes to 4,294.
3205 has been filled up, rest is.
Yes, total number of para teachers is 2770. So as a matter of course, I walk in. This 10% you cannot stop, and these 10% have not been heard. Now, my lord, the second submission I make is this: there has been no argument has been made against us in so far as we are concerned, excepting, I think, one learned counsel has said, and that is with regard to this fraction.
Yes.
That is the only, if I have understood correctly. Now, my lord, I have got only one submission to make with regard to that by way of reply. If your lordship looks into that notification by way of amendment, it said, my lord, if your lordship take the amending, it says, my lord, that marks out of maximum 5 marks, my lord, this
Amendment.
This amendment was, so far as para teachers is concerned, yes, this is my lord, 23rd September.
ওই যে স্পাইরাল বাইন্ডিং এ ছিল ওই যে উপরটা
প্রথম বইটা। Your lordship, can it just takes 2 seconds, my lord, from
we are
lordship.
taking up that amendment.
Yes,
Mr. বিশ্বাস page amendment at page
amendment কোন পাতায় রয়েছে? Amendment কোন
amendment
পাতায়
is at
রয়েছে?
page compilation you told us yesterday.
না আমাদেরটা না, ওই কম্পাইলেশন এটা। But original, if you
Amendment notification of 24th July.
23rd September. 23rd September 2016. Well, really, I draw your lordship's attention to two notifications. One is 2nd March 2016 original, which was amended by the subsequent notification dated 23rd September.
Yes, what were you showing, Mr.?
2nd March 2017, your lordship kindly comes to that.
We are on 23rd September, you said.
Yes, no, but your lordship is on 23rd September 2017, 2016. This has amended, my lord, the earlier one, 2nd March 2016. To 2nd March 2016, your lordship remembers, item number 7 of table A was only the aptitude test. Notification rule 8, sub rule 3, internal page 5. Sub rule 3 is giving it, your lordship, a table has been given.
Yes.
In this table, my lord, item 7 was aptitude test, 5 numbers. This has been amended in this
Rule 8, which
rule 8, sub rule 3, table A.
Yes, table.
There, my lord, the last one, aptitude test,
Yes.
5 numbers.
That
This
is
was amended by saying, my lord, in the 23rd September,
131 my side up. 131, page 131.
this one.
Yes, yes. 131. Just 131, your lordship will get the ready.
your lordship will kindly, my lord,
That
keep
is the
it.
new rule. That is the rule.
That-
This is amended.
Yes, yes. This is the amended one.
Yeah, just.
And your lordship takes, my lord. Yes. Yes. Yes, kindly, my lord, put a sticker in that because that will be very important.
Yes.
My submission is absolutely confined to this, nothing more.
Yes, Mr.
Your lordship sees, my lord, in the amended sub rule 3 of the earlier one had been amended to say,
Two parts. Teaching experience, aptitude.
yes, aptitude test, and so far as teaching experience is concerned, it's only for the para teachers.
Right.
So para teachers, the aptitude test was not that required.
Yes.
It is only teaching experience. This teaching experience has been also explained. What is it in, my lord, note 6 of that amendment? Your lordship has seen that? There, my lord, the possibility of any manipulation is not there. Teaching experience, if it is over 10 years, it is 5. If it is experience 8 years, 4, like that, my lord. Experience about 6 years, 3, like that. So there is no question of any manipulation. One looks into the number of years one has the teaching experience and puts the mark. Now, criticism has been made, and I am answering that only, that how is it that if teaching experience 5 for 10 years and for 8 years it is 4, then how could that for teaching experience 3.4, 4.8, this can be given? My answer is very simple. I was asking this question to myself. How is it is possible? Possible in this way, perhaps, that if it is, for example, 8 years and 3 months, that amount of discretion has been exercised. He has put this 3, if it is 8 years and 3 months, then 4.3 or 4.1 or 4.2. If it is 8 years and 9 months, it will be 4. That way, my lord, the fraction has come in. Now, your lordship can criticize that. Your lordship can say that no, if it is 8 years or more, it will be 4. It can't be there in fraction. Well, my respectful submission is this, that this is the way it has been done. And this has been done by, my lord, application of mind. And it is not, my lord, it's a question of only fraction, 0.3, 0.2. If your lordship feels that no, it should not have been done, remove the fractions, make it 4. Even then, my lord, I get selected. So, my lord, I am submitting to your lordship, then from whichever point your lordship look at it insofar as we are concerned, there
So
could not have been.
your argument is even fraction is removed, you come.
Yeah, I come in. Nobody will, and my lord, I will not, my lord, enter into the domain of anybody else. And my lord, my submission is this, and this is my grievance, that when
No, you are making the submission because there are excess vacancies.
yes, yes,
No, how we are to treat your submission as?
no, because my
That,
lord,
if as it is excess vacancy, even if you remove the fraction, I come.
yes,
You come within the proportion by which it has been filled.
yes, of course, because what I am showing to your lordship is this, that if the 10% of the total is 4,294, then any event to 2,770 come in. You remove the fraction, you keep the fraction, whatever you do, we come in. So that being the position, my lord, I am criticizing the trial court judgment by saying that this kind of putting everything in one basket, that was the rotten eggs should not have been put with the good eggs. And this is, my lord, where the learned judge has gone
But
wrong.
how can you find out those rotten eggs?
Yeah, I do not care. I am saying that I am not the rotten egg. If I am not the rotten egg, then I must come in. I do not, if there are rotten eggs, the authorities concerned will sort it out. But for the purpose of getting rid of the rotten eggs, you cannot get rid of the good eggs. This is what I am submitting to your lordship. In Bengali, we call it Muri Murkir Akdar Kote Parona. If you can't do that, then my lord, in my very respectful submission, this could not have been done. Para teachers should have been kept completely out of this consideration. And in fact, my lord, no criticism has been made. I had been listening very carefully to the submissions of the learned counsel for the other side. There had been no criticism accepting this fraction. I say remove the fraction, even then I come in. You cannot touch me. So this is all that I wanted to submit, my lord. I don't want to.
Yes, it's good. Yes, it's good.
But this is all that I want. I don't want to increase your lordship's agony. But my lord, these are all the submissions that I want to. I'm very grateful. Yes, what you are saying? But may I hand up this the mat in which I am appearing, so that my lord, there is no
Mat,
966. My lord. We have not been made parties. We made an application for leave to prefer this appeal, and thereafter I have come into it.
in 1547.
What 1547 the key hour? 966 only.
Appeared in 966.
966. That's the only appeal I am appealing.
ঠিক আছে. Yes,
Lordship.
what you are saying?
With regard to today's item number 36, that is MAT 1974.
Who argued?
I'm one of the applicants.
No, who argued? Did you argue?
Within 32,000.
No, did you argue?
No. I just want to say.
Now you please do not add anything.
I'm not adding. I'm
Then why didn't you
something.
argue at that time?
The arguments are over now, my lord. I only want to draw to your lordship's notice that there are some petitioners who doesn't want to proceed with this appeal. They want to withdraw their name.
Out of 182?
Out of 182 appellants in this appeal, my lord, six of them doesn't want to proceed.
It becomes immaterial.
I understand, but still, my lord, it is my duty to, because they have given us instruction that they don't want to proceed with this appeal.
So we will again delete their name, send it to the department, comment it.
It's not necessary. Your lordship can only record it. I can here and now delete the name, expunge the name.
No, that's over. That
Let it be recorded.
whichever way the judgment goes, you will not be involved. So what is your problem?
My lord, if the judgment goes against us,
What against you?
my lord, I have left.
You are those. You are.
I was. I'm not. No, we don't want to proceed because I'm not in service now. I have left.
You are similar to Priyanka.
No, then we have left the service.
You are within those 32.
Yes. We were within those 32s. We don't want to proceed with the appeal now.
So very good. If you have gone.
But we have filed an appeal, so our name may be deleted, my lord. That is what we want.
But sir, whichever way it goes, you will not be influenced in any manner. If we uphold also, you will.
The service, then how will you be?
Yes, Mr. What is it?
I will be tainted if the judgment goes against the appellants now. I will be tainted as if I have got the service by some mischief because I have left the service.
Can you come at any sweet will and say this? We 4 months we heard the matter. Not as now you are saying. Now the court we don't know, it may set aside. I will be tainted. These how?
No, my lord, it's not that, my lord. Just the if the 5 appellants doesn't want to proceed with this, their names can be expunged. That's all what we want, my lord.
Only 6 out of 182.
For in which appeal?
1974.
Did anybody address us on 1974?
No, nobody addressed.
You are appearing for all the appellants there.
Yes. There are 182 appellants.
None of you want to withdraw the entire appeal?
No, only 6.
6 of the appellants.
Matt, how much?
My lord, Matt 1974 of 2023.
ওটা তো অফিসে পাঠালে এখন আর আসবে না।